Hey guys, Levi here with a different type of video today, which I think is important for the community in general. Right now, if we look at the subreddit of Albion Online, we can see that the top post is "Enough with the terrible guides." And if this topic is proving anything, it's the power of ignorance, honestly. So Hearst, I think it's Hearst, yeah? Hearst made a guide earlier today, which says the safest fame farm in Albion Online, 2 million fame per hour in the thumbnail. And when we go to the title, you can see it's 2 million fame per hour in Blue Zone, farming static dungeons in Albion Online. And I must admit, when this guide came out, I checked the build, I checked a few interesting bits, and I probably watched the video for like 2 minutes. I'm just a terrible content consumer. I just suck at consuming content, honestly, which is why I only watched about 2 minutes initially. But yeah, then this topic came up, and this video was made, which is about 2.5 minutes, where Hearst is being called out for his guide. And honestly, I don't know why this is necessary, why this is happening whatsoever, especially because this video is full of ignorance. Like, if you watch both videos, if you watch both of these videos, you will understand that this video, like the person that made this video, did not watch this guide. Like, literally, not even for 40 seconds. Because one of the arguments this person has is that Hearst is claiming that this is the best method whatsoever, whilst in his intro, like, he's not even saying it's the best whatsoever in his thumbnail, in his title, but even in his intro, he's saying this makes for decent fame. Like, here's this, like, brutally honest. Like, when you are creating content, you have to make your titles, your intros, your thumbnails flashy. You want to grab the attention of people. And despite that, here's this brutally honest where he says this fame is decent. Let me play that,
And the fame is pretty decent.
There you go. Like, he's saying the fame is pretty decent. He never claimed it's the best fame whatsoever. So, such a video saying otherwise is just fundamentally wrong already. But aside from that, this person also claims that the static dungeons are empty because everyone is doing them. And I'm in Limhurst, like next to Limhurst in Ferndale, with a dungeon that's popping right now, the undead troops rallying. So it's like very interesting to get here, But you can see, like, there are mobs at the dungeon already, And this person actually has a battle axe. Oh, what is this though? Graveguard armor? What are you doing, my friend? But you can see, like, there is plenty mobs, You can see, like, everywhere I go, outside of the static dungeon already, there are mobs, You can see it for yourself, guys. Like, there is a group farming here actively. An entire group. And yet there are plenty of mobs. So the second argument this person is making is completely false as well. What was the third argument? Let me think. So, the third argument was that you get knocked down all the time, Knocked down. So, let me show you this build, because I want to make clear, he is very transparent in his guide about everything. He tells you, like, if you are a complete beginner, you need to go with 8.3 gear. Although you can probably go with 8.1 and 8.2 as well, even if you are a beginner. But to showcase the power of this build, I'm here with 1300 IP. So I have these pieces maxed out, as you can see. This one has a bronze icon. So I think if you are a beginner, you don't have any specs whatsoever, with an 8.3 set, you will probably have about same IP, maybe a bit higher. I'm not entirely sure. I think about 1300. So that should be equal to what he is saying in the guide, And let me show you. Let me show you how easy this content is. Like, you can see for yourself, dude. I'm just spamming Qs here, Nothing else. Only spamming Qs. Look at how tanky I am, I can throw my E here for some sustain, which makes about 30% of sustain. Throwing some Qs again. You know, when I get low, I can pop my armor, as you can see. You know, look at that lifesteal. Look at how tanky I am. I'm not even trying to battle these guys. I can reset my helmet here. And I can just start killing these guys now, yeah. Let's kill them. Let's kill them. Take some time. These are static dungeon mobs, after all. I can pop my E here once again. Get some sustain. Pop my armor once again. Like, if I am in deep trouble, I can... What is it called? Use my healing pot. I didn't even use my food, by the way. I just noticed. And the food is very important for this guide. So, you know... But just to showcase you, like, another stupid argument by this person, which has absolutely no truth or value to it at all. Like, absolutely no truth to it, you know. And it just makes me wonder, like, why is this necessary? You know, why is this attack necessary? And what good does it do for the Albion community in general, you know? If anything, Hearst was like completely honest and transparent from the very start. And after this public attack, I decided to watch this guide altogether. I actually learned a couple things myself. Like, I learned that Hearst has like certain tips, like why not the faction flag up, where he, yeah, actually this was another argument, yeah. So this person claims that because you get knocked down all the time, you will have like huge repair costs. And here is mentioning why not to flag up. Yeah, in this section, he mentions the repair costs. He goes into detail that the reason you don't want to flag up is because you will have high repair costs if other people of other factions attack you, you know? So, like, all the arguments in this video, they just don't make sense. It's just very weird. If I were this person, you know, I would watch this video first and reconsider keeping this video up, honestly. You know, it would be a big move to delete this video altogether, because honestly, there is just no truth to this video at all. Which is kind of, you know, I don't know why this is happening, you know. I don't know why this is happening at all. It's just weird to me, because if anything, Hearst is downplaying his content, because he's saying like 2 million fame per hour is like, what did he say? It's decent fame. Was 2 million fame per hour? I would say it's average fame, you know. That's probably the average fame I make when I do content currently as a seasoned player myself. And since this guide, I think it's aimed at the entire player base, right? But a lot of new players might be interested in it because it's 2 million fame, which is a lot for them. So he's like downplaying his content, you know, because 2 million fame per hour for beginners in a safe way is massive. I would really say it's massive, guys. Like, even an advanced player, like, we don't have all our specs at 100. Like, if I go to my bows here, you can see it's all over the place, you know. Waiting bow at 1. Like, spears, I have my pike at level 2, you know, like, I can use the fame, you know. If I want to do some chilling and watch Netflix or listen to music whilst going about fame farming in a safe way, this actually is like a very, you know, valid option. And the great thing about Albion is that you have tons of options nowadays. So there is nothing wrong with content creators showcasing the various options you have, you know. If anything, I think the game needs more people like this, you know. So my question really is, why, instead of being someone like this and contribute positively to the community, did you decide to become someone like this, you know? But I do know the answer. It's because it's easier, right? It's much easier to be destructive, because being destructive is a matter of recording a video of 2 minutes and 24 seconds and just speaking your wicked mind, whereas something like this, yeah, that contributes positively to the entire community. This took hours. This took hours, days to make, you know. Like, it's not easy being a content creator at all. It requires so much effort. So I don't know. I don't know what else to say, honestly. Like, I'm not even sure what's worth mentioning at this point. Like, I don't doubt the 2 million fame per hour either, because these mobs, when you kill them, like when you have a satchel and all, you get really good fame. Like, let's kill a pack, yeah. Let's kill these two here. Like, let's kill these two. Like, my experience with static dungeons is maybe like soloing static dungeons. I maybe have like, I forgot my food again. Let's do my food first here, yeah. Soloing static dungeons, I maybe have like 1 hour of experience in total in this game, honestly. Because I do that stuff for guide purposes, but I never really come here and fame farm myself. Like, I'm playing this terribly, yeah. I'm not even sure if I'm doing this on purpose, but like a total newbie would be playing something like this, I think, yeah. So I can use my helmet here. Oh no, I'm eating the like, oh my god, you cannot play this worse than me, dude. For real. You cannot play this worse than me right now. Like, I'm fucking sleepy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sleepy as fuck. Look at this, yeah. I played it fucking terrible, yeah. I played it fucking terrible and I still didn't die, yeah. So let me focus here for a second, yeah. Let me focus. That's how a newbie would play, yeah. Like a complete beginner would probably play something like that, yeah. I took all the hits I can. I don't know. I didn't use my E quite often, but here I am gonna go on a mob, 3-pack mob here, and solo it properly this time, yeah. As a more advanced player, that's putting in the effort of doing this the proper way, yeah. Also, if I ever have issues, I can just use my, what is it called? My boots to reset it all together, yeah. So if I am in deep trouble, I can just use my boots. But you can see, like, I'm only relying on my Q, W, and E here. Like, if I play it properly, I don't even need my armor. This is nuts, dude. This is truly nuts. Look at this. How much fame does this make for? 11k? 11k? How much is that? 11k? 12? Okay, these randoms are helping me here, but you saw how it was going, yeah? I'm so tired. I want to sleep. Been sleeping at terrible hours lately, but oh man, they're pulling mobs to make my life more difficult. Like, I don't know what to say, man. You can see, yo, this is messed up, man. What are these people doing? Bridgewatch decided to raid the Limhurst static dungeon. I guess this is why Hearst tells you not to flag up, guys. Don't listen to me. Listen to Hearst. You don't want to flag up in these places. In my last guide, I actually told you guys to flag up. And this one actually gave 21k fame, which is huge. But yeah, you can see, like, I showed you, like, if complete beginner, you know, was to go about doing this, and if more focused seasoned player was to go about doing this, it's just easy either way, you know. I mean, I don't get the gatekeeping when it comes to playing this game, you know. People can do whatever they want. I think it's a great thing that different content creators show different things, because there is a lot to cover in this game. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm gonna end it here because I really think the Albion community already suffered enough on the people who make low effort videos without any truth to their claims. And if anything, this video here is yet another one of those type of videos. So I hope we can just stop with that type of, I don't even want to call it content creation, but let's just stop with those type of actions.